Hi guys, I caved and I bought a Hobonichi planner. This is the week's one, so it's a nice tall one, and I've never actually owned a Hobonichi planner before, but I thought I'd treat myself. So like I said, I haven't really bought these planners before, and it'll be interesting to check it out. Let's go ahead and go for the planner, guys. I was debating what color to get. I went in with the notion of pink because I haven't had a pink book before, but in the past, pink has not been my favorite color. Especially when I was younger, it was like, ugh, pink. But as I've gotten older and to the present day, pink is not a bad color, and it actually goes really nice with my favorite color. And let me see if I can get him off. This little guy that I made, this is my favorite color. So I plan on finding like lots of, I guess people call this chartreuse, but I feel like chartreuse is a little dirtier looking than this color, so I like to call it like lime green. I want to find lots of little lime green stickers and put them onto here. Oh, that's cool. Hold up here. Okay, so hold up. This comes out, and it's just about them. It's all in Japanese, so I can't read it. But it looks like this is like their different kinds of planners that they offer. And obviously some details that I cannot read. But that's pretty cool. I like the little robot too. That's cute. But here's the outside. And the paper actually feels really nice. This is like slightly textured paper right here. And then you have a whole year and then some snapshots. I guess these are all snapshots for the next 3. No, you have the previous year, current year, and then next year. And then a year at a glance. I know a lot of people use this for finance tracking, probably like how they're spending, what they're spending. And I've also seen people use it for like mood board, keeping track of their mood. That's what it is, daily mood. And then each month should have a spread like this. Oops. A monthly spread, which will be good for like birthdays, basic things that I need to get done, stuff like that. And after those, let's see when that first day is. Oh, it's okay. We have it starting on December 1st. So that's perfect. That's like, at least at the time that I'm recording, that'll be in Saturday, Sunday, 3 days from now. So that's perfect timing for me. Oh, I got the one in Japanese. Okay. I was hoping to get the one that had the English, so I could read what their little blurb said down at the bottom. But alright, I guess I got that one. That's alright. I think the sample that they had was in English, but that's okay. But like I've seen lots of people like, I don't really know how I'm going to use it. I'm probably going to definitely like have a planner like, oh, I got work on this day and this day, and my boyfriend works these days, and I need to go see my parents this day on this side. I know some people extend it over to this. You can see that dark line right there. Some people extend it over. I probably won't do that. It might just be like a to-do list maybe on part of it, and then like doodling or journaling for the rest of it. We'll see. I want to look up a lot of inspiration on how people use it. I think something else in the past that has kind of drawn me away from this planner is that the paper is like super smooth and thin. So you'll have it go to, what month is that? December 2026. Does it go into January, the next year at all? No, not except for those couple of days. And then they got like some notes pages. Okay. So a little content table, which is really nice. And then a lot of people will use this for like tracking a habit, or also a mood tracker. Don't know what I'll use it for yet, but it is an interesting layout for a year-long goal. So, and then I believe pretty much the rest of these are just, blank pages so that you can take some notes. I think there's 72. I did not get the mega one. Let's see what else. And then there's a couple things in the back that I want to check out. Okay. they got like measurements, which I think is pretty cool. How far is it from like here to here and stuff like that on your body, or like taking a step and stuff like that, and how big these things are. I really wish this one was in English, but that's okay. And then they have like goals, 100 goals, or like a list of 100 things. I don't really know what this page is for yet, or what I'll use it for, but there's that one. And then just like favorite events and moments, I believe is what this one was. What this one was. Shoot, maybe, I don't know, maybe I should get the English one. We'll see. Okay, so I took a moment to call my stationery shop, and they ran out of the English versions for the pink color, and so the only one that they could order was the one in Japanese. Okay, so for decorating, my plan is to do like lime green, kind of like those, or I just kind of grabbed a couple things. There's some lime green on here. Maybe some bunnies and frogs would be cute. That guy is cute. Maybe this, maybe that. Things like this. My favorite color is like that bright lime green, like I was saying earlier, and that's what we're going to combine it with. I've got lots of different stickers. I just have to dig through them and find what I want to put on there. I think I've pulled out all my wonderful, cute stickers that I will possibly be using, and we'll get down to it. So, let's see. Got like lots of these like little calendar stickers. We'll see how that turns out and what I will and won't use. But I'm liking this little strawberry shortcake right there, and I want to like be able to plan it out a little bit. I also know. Okay, I've got like this one, which might be good there. These are just like suggestions. I'm just playing around with what I've got. And by the way, if you happen to hear some voices or laughing in the background, I've got some YouTube videos playing. I won't link them down in the description, but I will tell like what the video sequence is, because it's multiple videos I was listening to while I was working on this. I personally really like listening to those videos while I am doing things like this. It just makes it not feel so lonely in the house. With these washi tape stickers, I did my best to cut very close to the line because I did not like how the washi tape did not blend into the fabric on the background. So I just went ahead and cut around the outline to get it as crisp and clean as possible. These green foliage stickers were some scrapbook stickers I got at a thrift store, and I actually really like them. I like how they're slightly textured, but it was really hard to pull those off, and they didn't stick very well to the fabric on the notebook. At this point, I had a number of stickers, including these little green guys that I'm sticking down right now, that did not want to stick to the fabric. That is, I guess, either one negative thing about this notebook, or it might not matter too much because I am going to put a cover on it, but they just did not want to stay down. So I don't think I showed it, but what I went ahead and did was I just took some stick glue and glued it like I was gluing down paper, and that actually worked really well. I haven't had a problem with it, and at the time of this recording, it's been a couple weeks now and they haven't been like sticking back up. So if you are decorating your own planner and you just find that things are not sticking down well, try some stick glue, see if that helps keep things down. I did it on a lot of these stickers. Okay, nice. Other than this little guy, I think the front side is done besides the fancy sparkly stickers. So I am going to flip it around and we're going to start the back here in a moment and see what we can do for this side because it's also pretty blank and I want it to be cute too. Okay, after the frog, I am ready for the best part, in my opinion, which you guys should all know is the fun deco stickers. Of course, I have been using deco stickers on this process, but these are the sparkly ones. These are gonna be what makes it really pop and shine and be magical. I did skip a little bit of the other deco stickers. You might see some little stars in there. It was just a whole bunch of tiny stickers that you guys wouldn't have seen me put on or move around whether I was recording them or not. So I just skipped that so we can go to the fun ones. And here we are with the final design. I think I spent 2, possibly 3, I'm not really sure, I wasn't keeping track of time, 2 or 3 hours decorating it. Lots of important decisions to be making, you know. And I got an hour of footage and I cut it down to just 20 minutes for you guys, so you wouldn't have to see the whole boring thing. It's much more exciting doing it than watching it. But let's go ahead and put that sleeve on so that everything is nice and secure and protected, and then we'll be done with this video. So I wasn't quite using my brain to the fullest extent at this time period, so I stuck in one side and then tried to put the other side in and quickly realized that wasn't going to work. So what I ended up doing instead was, since the notebook is so flexible, I folded it all the way backwards. I know it hurts, but I did that and slipped it on just like that, and that was a lot easier than what I was trying the first time. I realized as I was editing my video, I did not show like the final of what it looks like with the cover on, even though it's going to look exactly the same with the cover off. I just forgot to show you guys that. I think it turned out really well. There it is, full in completion with that little, there we go, maybe that's a little better. I have been working this now for a couple weeks, and so on the inside I do have some stickers that I've stuck in there. I have done a couple of these weeks. I've decorated this month, and I've decorated the week, 1st of December, 2nd week of December, 3rd week. I'm almost finished with this one, and then next week will be the Christmas week, so hopefully I can get some of the process videos for decorating these up later, but I thought I'd just show you those real fast while I was showing you the actual cover final that I forgot to show earlier. But with that, since I have used it now, at this point in time, I have really been loving this Hobonichi. The pages are so thin on it, and I just got a fountain pen and it works so well with the fountain pen. I'm super excited to continue decorating it and continue using it, just based off how I have experienced my use, I guess how my usage and how the experience using this has been so far. I think that I am now hooked on the Hobonichis. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed this. I will see you next time in my next planning video. And I hope you guys are all having a good day. Bye!